Yes, my dear students, let's do the question number 4 now, because we have completed 3 questions in the last video. So let me start the question number 4. It's very important question. The question number 4 states that in the following cases, find the coordinates of the foot of perpendicular drawn from origin to the given plane. बच्चों हमें क्या करना है, ओरिजिन से एक प्लेन के ऊपर परपेंडिकुलर ड्रॉ करना है और वो परपेंडिकुलर लाइन जहाँ प्लेन को कट करेगी, इंटरसेक्ट करेगी, उस पॉइंट के कोऑर्डिनेट्स निकालने हैं. सो लेट मी टेक दिस इज द ओरिजिन पॉइंट, ओरिजिन विद कोऑर्डिनेट 0,0,0 एंड दिस इज द plane given to us, and this equation is given as your 2x plus 3y plus 4z and minus 12 is equal to 0. This is the equation of the plane given to us. Perpendicular is drawn from this point on the plane and we want to find the coordinates of this point. Let this is your A. We want to find the coordinates of the point A. So let me find. How can we do? Because we want to find the coordinates of point A, so let me take the coordinates of the point A are, let coordinates of point A are your x1 comma y1 comma z1. That these are your x1 comma y1 comma z1. My dear students, so the let the coordinates of point A are x1 comma y comma z1. Then the direction ratios of OA will be given by, this is x1 minus 0, y1 minus 0 and z1 minus 0 are your x1 comma y1 comma z1. So these are the direction ratios of the line OA. Let's see, the equation of plane is given to us, and the equation of plane which is given to us will have a normal vector, and this is something like this. It may be itself line OA or another normal vector will be there whose direction ratios are. Now direction ratios of normal to the plane are given as, these are your 2, 3, 4. We know that the coefficient of x, coefficient of y and coefficient of z, these are the direction ratios of normal to the plane. So these are 2, 3, 4, but line OA and normal are पैरेलल है. इट खुद भी हो सकता है ये नॉर्मल वेक्टर और पैरेलल भी हो सकता है. सो बोथ लाइन्स आर पैरेलल टू ईच अदर. इट मीन्स देयर डायरेक्शन रेशियोज आर प्रोपोर्शनल टू ईच अदर. The direction, so this is given by x1 upon 2, y1 upon 3 and z1 upon 4 will be equal to some constant quantity, some arbitrary constant, that is lambda. Implies x1 is equal to 2 lambda, y1 is equal to 3 lambda and z1 is equal to 4 lambda. Now let's see, as the coordinates of point A are this one, x1, y1, z1, and point A is lying on the plane, so this point will satisfy the equation of the plane, as A lies on plane, so implies 2x1 plus 3y1 plus 4z1 minus 12 will be equal to 0. So and this is your x1, y1, z1. We have 2 lambda, 3 lambda and 4 lambda. So this is your twice of 2 lambda plus 3 times of 3 lambda plus 4 times of 4 lambda minus 12 is equal to 0. This is 4 lambda plus 9 lambda plus 16 lambda is equal to 12, and this will give you as your, this is 29 lambda is equal to 12, will implies lambda is equal to 12 upon 29. So we got the value of lambda. So the value of x1 will be given by, x1 is equal to, this is 24 upon 29. y1 will be given by, this is your 36 by 29, and z1 will be given by 48 upon 29. So these are the foot of the coordinates which are to be drawn from the origin to the given plane. So in this way we can find the coordinates of the point. So this was a very important question, my dear students. यू कैन ऑल्सो फाइंड द इमेज ऑफ अ पॉइंट। अगर आपको इमेज निकालने के लिए बोली जाती है तो बच्चों इस पॉइंट ओ की या कोई भी गिवन पॉइंट की इमेज भी निकाल सकते हैं बाय टेकिंग दिस प्लेन एज अ मिरर। तो उसके लिए हम क्या करेंगे, पहले फुट ऑफ द कोऑर्डिनेट्स ही निकालना है एंड देन वी नो वेरी वेल द इमेज विल बी और एट अ सेम डिस्टेंस फ्रॉम O to A and let this point is D. So D is the image of the O point. So naturally let this is your x2 comma y2 comma z2, then this point A is the midpoint of O and D. So by using midpoint formula we can find the coordinates of D also, because 0 plus x2 upon 2 is equal to x1. 0, this is something like this, this is 0 plus x2 upon 2 is equal to x1. 0 plus y2 upon 2 is equal to y1. 0 plus z2 upon 2 is equal to z1. We have the value of x1, y1, z1 now. By putting these x1, y1, z1, you can find the value of x2, y2 and z2 by yourself, and this will be the image of the given point O. So this was the question number 4 now, my dear students. Let me do the question number 5 now. First of all, we should have to read the question number 5, in which we need to find the equation of a plane which is passing through a point and normal vector is given to you. बच्चों आपको अगर concept clear है, in that case only you can write down the equation of plane. We should have to remember the concepts behind the topic plane as well as line. देखिए क्वेश्चन नंबर 5 के अंदर क्या गिवन है, वी वांट टू फाइंड द वेक्टर एंड कार्टेशियन इक्वेशन ऑफ अ प्लेन विच इज पासिंग थ्रू द पॉइंट 1, 0, -2 and normal to the vector is your I cap plus j cap minus k cap. This is your vector n. This is normal vector to the plane and this is the point through which the plane is passing. और देखिए हमें पता है कि अगर कोई भी प्लेन किसी पॉइंट से पास करता है और उसके ऊपर नॉर्मल वेक्टर गिवन है, इन दैट केस इक्वेशन ऑफ प्लेन इज गिवन बाय वेक्टर r माइनस वेक्टर a डॉट n वेक्टर इज इक्वल टू 0, और इन कार्टेशियन फॉर्म इट कैन बी रिटन एज a ऑफ x माइनस x1 प्लस b इंटू y माइनस y1 प्लस c ऑफ z माइनस z1 इज इक्वल टू 0, where vector A is a position vector of the point through which the plane is passing, and this is represented by I cap plus 0 into j cap minus 2k cap. So this is your vector r minus I cap minus 2k cap dot and vector is your I cap plus j cap minus k cap, and this is equal to 0. Or this can also be written as A, B, C are the direction ratios of normal to the plane, and normal vector is given as I cap plus j cap minus k cap. So direction ratios of normal are 1, 1 and minus 1. So this is written as 1 into x minus x1 कौन है 1 plus b कौन है, this is direction ratios of normal which is 1 into y minus y1 क्या है 0 plus c of c is your minus 1 here, which is the coefficient of k, and z minus z1 is your minus 2 which is plus 2 is equal to 0. So this can be written as x minus 1 plus y minus z minus 2 is equal to 0, or x plus y minus z is equal to 3. So this is the equation of the plane which is passing through the point 1, 0, minus 2 and with the normal vector as I cap plus j cap minus k cap. Second part is absolutely same, in which the point is given to you and normal vector is also given to you. So you can do by yourself, this is your homework. Now let me do the question number 6, which states that find the equation of the planes that passes through 3 points. Dear students, 3 points are given to you and these 3 points are passing through the plane and whose equation we need to write down. देखिए सबसे पहले हमें चेक करना होगा कि ये पॉइंट्स कोलिनियर तो नहीं है, क्योंकि इफ़ एनी कोलिनियर पॉइंट्स आर देयर देन देयर विल नॉट एग्जिस्ट एनी इक्वेशन ऑफ प्लेन, प्लेन की इक्वेशन नहीं एग्जिस्ट करेगी, और इफ़ नॉन कोलिनियर पॉइंट्स आर देयर इन दैट केस ओनली वी कैन राइट डाउन द इक्वेशन ऑफ प्लेन, एंड इट्स योर कम्प्लीटली होमवर्क बिकॉज there is a direct formula which is given by x minus x1 y minus y1, z minus z1, x2 minus x1, y2 minus y1, z2 minus z1, and x3 minus x1, y3 minus y1 and z3 minus z1 का डिटरमिनेंट आप लेंगे इक्वल टू 0 पुट करेंगे, देन यू विल फाइंड द इक्वेशन ऑफ प्लेन. एंड लेट मी राइट डाउन ऑल्सो. दिस इज गिवन बाय x minus x1, y minus y1, z minus z1, z2 minus z1, x3 minus x1, y3 minus y1 and z3 minus z1 is equal to 0, where x1 y1 z1, x2 y2 z2 and x3 y3 z3 are the 3 points, 3 non-collinear points through which the plane is passing. So this is your completely homework. Now let me do the question number 7, in which we need to write down the equation in intercept form. So बच्चों intercept form पहले पता होनी चाहिए आप लोगों को क्या होती है. This is given by x by a plus y by b is equal plus z by c is equal to 1. Equation of plane intercept form is given by x by a plus y by b plus z by c is equal to 1, where a, b, c are the intercepts made by the plane with x-axis, y-axis and z-axis respectively. The equation of plane we have here 2x plus y minus z is equal to 5. This is the equation of plane given to us, and we want to convert this equation of plane in intercept form. Means हम इस equation को इस form में लिखना चाहते हैं. For that it's necessary that the right hand side should be your 1. First of all, the right hand side should be your make equal to 1 by dividing 5. So this is given by like this. Now next is your, please take care about this thing that the coefficient of x, coefficient of y and coefficient of z, they should be positive as well as 1. तो उसके लिए हम क्या करेंगे, this can be written as 2 can be taken in denominator like this, y by 5, and this minus z can also be written as your like this. This negative sign is to be taken with plus 5. So this is minus 5. So the value of a is your 5 by 2, value of b is your 5, and the value of c is your minus 5. So intercepts made by the plane is your 5 by 2, 5 and minus 5 respectively, with your x-axis, y-axis and z-axis respectively. So let's do the question number now 8. So dear students, let's do the question number 8, and which is given by find the equation of plane with intercept 3 on y-axis and parallel to ZOX plane. हमें equation of plane form करनी है जो कि y-axis को 3 point पर intersect करता है, और this is given parallel to ZOX plane. Very simple question. This is your, let's see how it can possible. This is your x-axis, this is your y-axis, and this is your z-axis, and this is your O. So ZOX, this is something like, this is the plane ZOX, और इसी plane के parallel एक दूसरा plane है which is something like this. Which is intersecting the y-axis at the point 3, and this point is your 0, 3, 0. So the plane is there which is parallel to ZOX plane. This is a plane which is parallel to ZOX plane, and it is intersecting the y-axis at the point 3. Dear students, if any plane is there which is your parallel to a plane ZOX, then its equation is given by y is equal to a always. So y is equal to a is the point where it intersects the y-axis. So this is the case whenever the plane is your parallel to ZOX plane and intersecting the y-axis, and the equation of this plane is given by y is equal to 3, because this is intersecting the y-axis at the point 3. So this is the question number 8, my dear students. Now number 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 we will do in the next video. Till then you have to complete your exercise till your question number 8, and my dear students, you should have to learn your concepts. You have to understand the concepts first, and after that you can do the questions very comfortably. It's very necessary to have the knowledge about the concepts about the plane as well as line. So thank you. Have a nice day.